Rosanna. Hello, my dear.
Hi, Tara. It's so good to be here. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm really excited
I am
to share
excited
this
too,
information.
girlfriend. I am excited. Let me tell a little bit about you. You're a life transformed.
I,
Why am I? You're okay. This is what they've got written down for you, Rosanna. You're a life transformed life coach. Is
I
that
am.
is that exactly what we call you? A life transformed life coach. I love that. Tell us what that is,
That is, yes.
friend. Tell us what it means, honey.
Oh, a life transformed life coach. So I work with women who've experienced divorce and loss, and I help them to transform, sort of the heartbreak, the loss, the devastation, the death, and whether it's a real death, loss of a loved one. And then we transform and understand and heal all of that. And they get to begin a brand new life, brand new beginning, have a whole new outlook on life and really be able to, shine their light and enjoy life the way we're meant to.
Okay, that brings us to your topic today, which is awakening home, the eighth dimension. Now, we only have 25 minutes, so we need to slay this, girlfriend. Tell us
We
about it.
will. We will. It's very simple.
Love it.
So I just want to give a little background, not a whole lot of story. So I was in Bimini in 2016 in an advanced life coaching program for myself, to become a life coach. And I was awakened and contacted by the star beings of the eighth dimension, and that's planet Laos, which is my home planet. And there were activations, there was information shared, and I was very surprised, didn't think it was really happening, was wondering if I was going crazy or not, and then just trusting, in the beings and receiving the guidance. I now know that it's really my soul mission to share this light language, or what the beings, taught me, this soul song. And it's so that we can remember who we really are. So we are human beings, right? We're
Absolutely.
also spiritual beings, most of us here, and those listening after, know that we are also spiritual beings. But I want to take it one step further, and we are also star beings. So we also came from the stars, like Carl Sagan said, we are made of stardust. He was not kidding. We really, we really are. And so it's these energies really help us to remember our roots. And I mean roots, on our home planets, in the stars, if you will. And it helps us to really ground those energies into our life, into our bodies, and really having a different outlook on what happens to us here in life, and to be able to really deal with it, whatever comes up, knowing, from that space, that we are truly loved, that we are really connected, that we really are one. And so they taught me this soul song. It has like six different sounds, and the sounds are very sacred. They are sacred
Mhm.
sounds, and it's light language, but it's also toning. And so I teach these six sounds in my Awakening Home Academy. It's like a 6-week course where folks can learn, for themselves, and then use these energies or these tones, in their life. And it really, like, just, goes into your body, into each cell. And because they're high vibration, right? Eighth dimension, they shake out anything that, doesn't belong there anymore, that you no
Love
longer
it.
need. And so that you can live and remember it. It's almost like it removes the layers, right, of just all of the separation, and it helps us to remember that we are truly one, and that we are truly loved, and to help us shine. That's why we're here. We're here to have an amazing experience. Our soul is just so happy to be here, but our human is not, because we go through so much, but not understanding it on a bigger level. it makes life difficult and not fun and painful. And so we want to lift that, and we want to, remember and bring in more light and bring in more love and bring in more joy.
Oh, Rosanna, I love that so much. And let me say something to the audience and everyone watching. There are so many different modalities out there, and I think it's really important to address this. There are so many different modalities, and I was talking with oh, why can't I remember? Peta earlier today, and she was talking about, different healing modalities and going into this. I really, really respect those of you and us practitioners too that come out and try different modalities and see the ones that resonate with you. There's a reason there's different modalities. There's a
Mhm.
reason that Rosanna's might be the one that just sets you on fire, or it might not be. So my thing is, if you won't know until you come and meet these practitioners, until you're like, damn, I love Rosanna's energy. That is my jam. Or Jerry. Oh my goodness, love the Jerry. Right? So I think that is super, super important, that you come and try these things. So Rosanna, why don't you lead us into this? Show us what you do.
Sure. Sure. So, first, I want to just sort of set the tone a little bit. I'm going to walk you guys through a little meditation just to get the mind into the heart, right? Because these are very, very, very high vibration energies. And I'd like for you to know that they're very soft, they're very gentle, okay? They're very loving, and so we'll have to invite them in. These are not invasive by any means. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tone. I have an instrument here. This is attuned to the heart. This is a heart resonator. So as we take deep breaths, I'm going to ask you then to walk your mind into your heart. But I would like for you to, when you're ready, before I bring the tones in, to really invite these energies into your body. We're going to ground them into the earth, into the ley lines of Mother Earth, because it is about bringing these energies down into our body, into our heart, letting them expand and go wherever they need to go. These are very intelligent energies, from the eighth dimension. And again, I just want to assure you, they're very loving. We're just going to do the first sound, and I will be probably doing it 3 times. And actually, if you would like to tone along, I encourage you to do it as well, because as you tone yourself, you're going to feel your heart vibrating. And that's going to help just sort of, again, you're inviting them in, just like you would like a long lost lover or a long lost friend. It's like this gentle, very gentle embrace. Okay, so we're going to sound the tones. Maybe if you want to just listen to me the first time, do it, and then the second and third time, I would invite you to sort of, join in. Again, we're just doing the first sound. These are very, very sacred and very, very holy. The beings actually shared with me this morning that this is sort of like, um, take it in as if you would the Eucharist, sort of like a communion. This will be like an activation for you. But again, it's only the first sound, and it's just the beginning. Okay. So whenever you're ready, just go ahead and close your eyes and get comfortable. And whenever you're ready, just take a couple of deep breaths in, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. This is just a time to get quiet and centered. Good. And now take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just washing away any thoughts that you might have about what this is going to be like, any preconceived ideas about it. Just let them all go. And another in breath through your nose. Good. And out through your mouth. Good. And I would like for you to Just bring your mind into your heart. So just imagine that there's an elevator and your sweet mind that just always wants to know anything and everything and asks so many questions. Just bring it all the way down into your heart. Good, where it can just rest and just be calm. Rest in the love that's always here and all around us. Good, and just take a couple deep breaths into that. And if you can, expand your heart as big as you can. Just imagine like a beautiful rose just blooming its petals and just ever so slightly opening to your comfort level. As you can open it as wide as you wish or not so much. It's whatever you're comfortable with. We're not forcing anything here, okay? And then again, just have the intention of inviting these sounds in, breathing them in. And I would like for you to open up your crown chakra, just at the top of your head. Just imagine just opening it up nice and big. And then 6 feet above that, I would like for you to open your soul chakra. And just have the intention that you're opening your soul chakra. Beautiful. And then also opening your earth star about 6 feet below your feet, below the earth. Good. And just intend or have the intention to have your earth star open. Good. So now you're all connected to your soul star and the earth star, and your heart is open. And in a little bit, I'll take a couple of deep breaths myself just to kind of connect with the energies, and I'll be bringing them in. Again, the first sound. And as I do, just breathe it in gently if you feel comfortable, and then we'll do them together, okay? I'm going to keep my eyes closed, just it helps me to connect. Breathe. Breathe. So that was the first sacred sound, filled with light codes from the 8th dimension and energies, high vibration energies. Just breathe them in. If they're dancing and swirling around your energy field, just invite them in into your heart center. Okay, I'm going to bring it in again, and please feel free to join in if you like, and if not, just again invite them in. Remember, these are sacred energies, just like a long lost friend that you're just meeting for the very first time after a long time. Okay? Feel them in your heart center expand, going down your legs, into the earth, into every cell of your body. You're doing amazing, everyone. And we're going to bring it in one more time. And again, this is just to really anchor, really activate your cells and your energy field to this first sacred sound of the 8th dimension. Loving, beautiful energies. Okay. And please, feel free to tone with me. That would help to anchor them even more. And again, this is an invitation. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's just a choice. Breathe. Breathe. And it would help to smile and just invite them in. Feel them deeply into your heart. Feel the energies expanding out into your heart center and into your cells of your body, wherever they need to go, wherever your body needs them. And then grounding them down into the earth and into the earth star, your earth star. And so it is, Adonai, Adonai, Adonai. So how is that, everyone?
I have not heard someone say Adonai in so long, Rosanna. That was taught to me so, so long ago.
And,
Celebrating
and
that.
and can I share with you that the beings shared those words with me at the end, and I had no idea what that meant. Honestly, I had to go look it up. So that it was real. Like, that was a confirmation for me to know that what I received was real.
That is
Because once
so
I
cool.
read what it meant, I was blown away.
Well, we have enough time for a few questions here. I know that Shannon's been my doll and she's managed to put in your free gift, which is
Yay, yay, Shannon. Good
meditation.
job.
Go get the links, everyone. But if you want more, she's offering gift certificates. People, there's 3 gift certificates available through the VIP. So, you got to put your name in to be able to win them. But anyone have anything they want to ask about this? Anything they want to, tap into? Anything
I
like
would
that?
love to see if anyone share your experiences. You certainly don't have to. That it's okay
You
if you
can,
don't want to, if you're shy, but I would love to, yeah,
and
just hear
just
what your
feel free,
experiences are.
guys, to put your hand up or to unmute and just say something. But you got to unmute because otherwise we can't hear you, babies. No one? No one wants to share their experience?
They're shy.
Hey,
Oh,
I had the swirling. I felt really like a swirly light feeling.
Beautiful. Great. So those energies and that swirling, hi Cindy, is
Hi.
actually the activation. So that means that the energies are swirling around you and they'll continue to be with you. So continue to invite them in and to welcome them. Like I said, just like a long lost lover, like, oh, like it's just, and they'll continue to grow and really like expand within your body and your cells and your energy being. And you may at some point have like these aha moments. You may experience, rememberings of all kinds of magical things. So you'll have to keep me posted. Thank you so much for sharing.
Awesome. Thank you.
I just
I,
wanted to say this. Forgive me if I say this person's name wrong, but Bozina, Rosanna,
Yes.
Rosanna, thank you,
Yes.
Lovey. Adonai, it does mean Lord or Master of God in Hebrew. And I actually was taught this saying when I was doing powerful, powerful protection circles with a woman who's crossed over now. And we would end everything with Adonai, Adonai, Adonai.
Adonai.
And it was so, so powerful. And
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I stopped doing it. I just
Well, there you go. So there was your message for today.
absolutely. Hello, Colette. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Colette.
Yeah, and I love that. But Bozina, did you want to say something, love?
Yes. Okay. So it says also someone with power and authority, someone who rules, but then he will swallow up death forever. And then Adonai, God, will wipe away tears from all faces, and reproach of his people he will take away from all the earth. And at the end, I did have like a lot of tears. So it was
Beautiful.
Isn't that cool?
Listen, I just want to say I have, you can schedule a one-on-one session where you get to receive the full. This was what you received today, again, was just the first sound. There are 6 sounds, and they are each activating a different aspect of the divine, and also of your star essence, of your star beingness, the divine spark within you. And so, that's one way, is to receive a session and a full, 1-hour session. Or you can, sign up for my classes. There'll be, you can go to my website, you can email me and just connect with me to learn, in the Awakening Home Academy, and learn for yourself how to do this. And then you can do it every day in your life and have these energies just in your body, in your life. Start having these awakenings and really stepping into your power, right? This is about the summer solstice, and about, lighting your path, and, becoming empowered and being the light that you were, that we're all meant to be here on planet Earth. That's why we're here. And so that is my soul mission, and that is my wish for, for everyone here. And if you have any questions, or anything even comes up after today, because this was just an activation, it's going to continue to grow in you. And so feel free to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, or email me, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. And also to, work with you if that's where you're guided to. I am here.